Yeah,
Ooh.
buddy.
Don't try this at home, kids. Shit, how is it?
What you making?
Spaghetti.
Oh yeah.
Nothing too gourmet, just ground turkey, some fresh parsley. I minced some garlic, seasoned it up.
Oh, nothing special, just gourmet spaghetti.
Girl, that took like 5 minutes.
Lola, where your people from? Y'all from Seattle?
I am. Everybody else is Florida.
Florida, okay.
Yeah. Yes.
Okay, yeah. You got some southern roots.
Yeah. My mammy, shush. Go lay down. Yep. My family, they're all military, so that's how we got here.
Oh, gotcha.
Yep.
OG disappeared. What happened to Ira tonight?
I don't know. I'm gonna have to hit her up and see what's up with her.
We should be live.
Yeah, it says live.
Yes, we are. Yes, sir. Live in effect. You know what I'm saying? Every Monday, how we do it on Urban Solutions. This is Can You Back That Up, baby? We always backing it up every Monday. This is what we do. We talk about it. We be about it. And off top, what you want to do is subscribe. We want you to subscribe, like, subscribe, tell everybody, tell your neighbors, tell everybody, like, subscribe to Urban Solutions so you can get the latest updates. You know what I'm saying? So we always have some dope shows for you. We always creating content. And this is where you can find it, right here on YouTube. Surprise, we just gather it all for you. And all you got to do is like, subscribe, so you can tap into the notifications. You know when we upload something new. Like this show right here, this is one of the dopest things you could be a part of on a Monday. You know what I'm saying? A Monday? We got this for you on a Monday. So we backing it up on a Monday here at Urban Solutions. So like I said, like, subscribe, tell your neighbors, tell your auntie, tell your uncles, tell your little badass nephews, everybody. You know that you got some badass nephews. I got some badass nephews. You know what I'm saying?
Everybody badass nephews.
And they be watching some shit like this.
Shout out to them badass nephews.
That's funny. But this is like this. Can you back that up? I got my squad in the building. I got my guy OG. What's up, brother?
What up, Loke?
always banging. I ain't mad at you. MK, what's up, sweetheart?
Hi.
Hey, 808, baby.
Halloween
Lola
recovery.
Bunny. How you feeling out there?
Good, making the meals for the babies.
Oh, you always hooking it up. I ain't mad at you.
They stay eating over here.
Right. I feel it. Is that garlic bread? Is that what that is?
Yeah.
I can smell that through the phone.
Yeah, some garlic bread and spaghetti with turkey meat instead of ground beef. So we're gonna see how it goes.
Okay. Let me know.
Try to get away from so much red meat, you know?
I feel it. Hey, we're gonna talk. That might be a topic we talk about on the show one time. So you know what I'm saying? This is what we do. We got some crazy questions. We talk about some crazy answers. We get some crazy responses from the squad. You know what I'm saying? Look, Lola's getting ready already, sipping it up. I ain't mad at you. What is that, Merlot?
Ooh, I got you. Hold on.
I ain't drinking nothing tonight. What you
Since we got OG
Lucky,
you know I had to get that Snoop Dio double G.
Oh, yeah, that looks cool. Is it good?
Is it good? I never had it.
Yeah, it's real good. And then if you go on Snapchat, he talks to you.
Yeah, that's cool.
Oh, you know what? I saw that.
They have that on the other one. What is it? The 13 something. They have it another one where you put your phone and it talks to you. Another wine.
Yeah,
That's
he also
creepy.
has
Prisoner or something, I think it's called.
he has a rosé too, but I like this one better than the rosé.
Okay. Okay. Well, put that bottle down. Snoop owes us some money now.
Yeah. So Snoop, if you out there watching, that was an endorsement. My cash out.
Right. I know that's right. So yeah, like exactly. So we getting started already. So we just gonna jump right into this thing. The first question that I have for the panel is this right here. We're gonna start it off simple. The first question I have for the panel is, if you had to be a cookie, which cookie would you be? Something sweet. Somebody gonna eat your ass up now. What cookie would you be? MK.
I would be a very specific cookie because it's my favorite cookie. So you've never had it, so I'll have to bring it to you next time. It's made on the Big Island of Hawaii, which is another island, which is where I fly to, and you guys see me flying all around to different islands. Anyway,
right.
It's a shortbread cookie, but it's chocolate covered halfway, and then there's like macadamia nuts in it. So I think that I would best be that cookie because I think I'm kind of like it, like nuts, kind of nuts. There's nuts in it. And then it's like on one side, it's really sweet because it's the chocolate part, right? And then the other side is not so sweet. So it's one cookie. It's just that they dip it halfway, like they dip it like at an angle. So you get like not too much chocolate, so it's not too sweet and it's not too dry and plain,
Okay.
So I think that's the cookie that I would be because that's my favorite cookie.
It got layers.
Yes. So I will next time I come, I will bring you guys some.
Okay. I might die if I eat a macadamia nut, but
are you allergic?
Yeah, I can't eat that.
Well, I can get it without the nuts.
Okay.
They make it without the nuts. They also make it with caramel, and they also make it kind of like an almond roca hard, and then they put the chocolate over. They make it several different ways, but definitely you would like it. Mm-hmm.
That sounds interesting. Okay. OG, what cookie would you be?
I would say if I had to be a cookie, a fortune cookie.
Oh,
that's a good one.
That is a good one.
I like to, have a story to tell. Read the future or something, and sweet and hard but sweet at the same time, and have something for everybody inside.
Okay, that's deep, brother. That's deep. You trying to educate. I ain't mad at that one. Miss Bunny, if you had to be a cookie, what cookie would you be?
All the cookies. No, I'm just playing.
Oh shit.
Okay, so I have two favorite cookies. One cookie, I don't even know where to find this anymore, and it's really been hard ever since they left the South Center Mall. But it was like Mrs. Fields.
Oh yeah, we used to have that.
Yeah, we remember. Yeah, Mrs. Fields cookie.
Yeah, because it make people feel warm and fuzzy inside.
Oh.
Okay, that went a little deep.
And I'm just a memorizing person. Like, you meet me, you'll remember me for the rest of your life.
I like that.
Middle Fields.
Exactly. I like that.
But people always call me an Oreo, so.
Is that a good thing?
Oreos. It depends where it's coming from.
Okay. Oreos are good though. I mean, I take it as a good thing. Oreos are good. That's a classic.
I like Oreos.
Yeah.
Right.
But how do you eat it? Do you guys eat the outside? Do you take it apart? How do you eat your Oreo?
I dip it
dip it in milk.
Well, you gotta dip it. Then just go straight for it.
Yeah.
I'm not taking it apart.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like the vanilla Oreos.
The
I get
golden
Oreo all
ones.
the time, and I'm just like, okay, well, if me speaking proper English makes me an Oreo, then I guess I'll be one damn good tasting motherfucking Oreo.
Them golden
Vanilla
Oreos
Oreos
are
are
the
the
best
best.
cookies
I
ever.
like them better
Yeah.
than the chocolate ones.
Yeah,
Them golden
Yeah,
Oreos, them the best cookies ever.
Have you
Yeah,
seen?
the golden
Have you seen they're thin now too? They're thin now
Yep.
too.
I
They
saw
become
that.
thin
thin.
ones.
Yeah. They've come out
I
with
like
a
that.
lot of flavors.
Mhm. They used to just be regular, and now it's like they got like carrot, they got birthday cake, they got
All kinds of
everything you
stuff.
can think about. A red
Yeah.
velvet, peanut
They even got the
butter,
mint. They got the mint ones. Yeah, they usually
mints.
be seasonal.
I mean, nothing beats the original, but they're cool.
Only
Yeah.
thing that beat the original was the golden ones.
The golden,
Yeah,
the ones
the
I like,
golden
the
ones
vanilla
is
ones.
so
Yeah,
good.
they bomb.
Man,
Man, I murder those. I
Yeah,
just
they're the
Yeah.
ones I
I
like.
used to smack those.
my wife just bought some home the other day, last night, matter of fact, and she woke up this morning and was like, "Oh, you already got into my cookies."
You got
Yes,
the
I did.
cookies.
Yes, I did. I came home. Matter of fact, OG, after the show last night,
Oh,
I came home and tore them cookies up, partner.
Freaking funny.
had the munchies.
Bruh, I'm telling you, something fierce. But for me, if I was to be a cookie, I would be okay, I got two. But my first one, I would be a snickerdoodle because I like them. Those are really tasty.
Because you like the cinnamon.
Yeah, there it is. There it is. I like, but too much, and I'm a challenge for motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? So, but my second one is the cookies that come in the little blue tin can. The
Christmas?
butter cookies.
At
Yeah.
Christmas, the Danish. Oh hell yeah, those are good.
Yep.
I'll pound some of those. The one with the little sugaries on it.
Yeah.
Oh
exactly.
my god.
Man,
Love
I'm saying,
those. I'm so
because-
happy it's that time of year.
yeah,
Right, and
I'm saying,
they're cheap now. They're
exactly.
like they have the small cans for like $1. They're cheap.
Really?
Well, I'm saying that because it's a classic. You know what I'm saying? Especially
Yeah.
like she was saying, this time of year, and man, I'm just saying, you never know what you're gonna find inside it either. It could be cookies, it could be hair products. You never know.
Never know. That's true. People use it to wrap. You're right.
Heck
Man,
yeah,
'cause
them
you
tin cans
don't-
could use
I'm telling you, you don't get rid of them things.
them in the Folgers containers.
Or shoebox. Any shoebox that you bought, and you had the shoebox for.
I got a
or
folder full of
butter
change.
containers.
Or actually mailboxes, the flat rate boxes. I have a
Oh,
friend
yeah.
that uses those to wrap her gifts. She goes to the post office. They're free.
That's genius.
So she grabs it, and no, wait, and it already has the tape. The flat rate, the medium, or like I think it's the medium size.
That's
So
genius.
you just peel it off, and it's already a box, and all you do is wrap it. It's like so smart.
She's brilliant. She's brilliant.
Everybody knows if you need a box.
All right, I think we got everybody on that one. I'm gonna move on.
What did OG say?
I started
He
second
said
to
fortune cookie.
Oh, fortune cookie. That's right.
All right. So the next question that I have for the panel is the last time that you had sex. Oh shit, here we go.
No, it wasn't gonna last long, huh? Look.
Yeah, it didn't last long at
Blindsided
all.
everybody.
So cute. We talked about cookies.
Yeah, cookies. I mean,
Awesome.
the last time you had sex, who was the first to get out of bed? See, now that's a good one. So that depends on if you're thirsty or not. I'd be thirsty. So let's go. I'll be thirsty. Let's go with Miss Lola Bunny. The last time you had sex, was you laid out? Did you have to get up for some juice?
No, I got up. Well, yeah, I was the first one to get up, but I mean, after sex as a female, you're supposed to go to the bathroom and do certain things. So that was
right.
me.
I feel it.
And to do certain things. See, now these damn kids knocking on the door because we having this conversation.
I'm glad you went first.
I know, right? I'm gonna be on mute.
Okay, I got you. MK, last time that you got down, did you have to get out the bed for some juice or some cookies?
You know what? I always get out of bed first because I'm always thirsty, number one.
Right.
But I always usually have like we've talked a Yeti or something next to me. Also because they never bring, like, why do I, this we talked about this before also. Why is responsibility? I think that it's
Wait, I missed it.
Why is it my responsibility? You just said, wait, repeat that. I said me because water. I always need water after.
Right.
To bring the towel. I
got water.
His job to bring the motherfucker to the towel to the bed. Why do I have to do that?
Right.
I don't think that's my responsibility.
Men just don't deliver towels how they used to.
No, and they think that. And the thing about it is, like, they know what's gonna happen. They know it's gonna happen.
Right.
So why do I have to pretend that I don't know what's gonna happen, but then get a towel? And then, you know what I mean? It's like, bitch, you knew that was gonna happen. Bring the damn towel. You know, I don't understand.
I guess for mine, he already knows I'm gonna get up and go to the bathroom anyway. So he's like, "Fuck it, she got it."
MK serious about that towel, boy.
I'm telling you, it's a thing. It's a thing.
I see.
I'm gonna pose a simple question.
Down.
Right,
and it needs
right.
to be a warm towel too. Don't bring no
ready to go.
Don't bring no dry ass or no cold ass towel. No, it needs to be a wet, warm washcloth with lid down on it.
So where you could just pat it out. You gotta pat it out.
You know what else? I used to have wipes. Wipes is also good, like baby wipes. That's also good because it's already wet and, you know, it's clean and, you know, whatever. You just like wipe up and whatever. But you can't bring the kitchen towel, okay? Like, don't even be like trying to be like, and then you see it.
The kitchen towel?
Like, no.
That's the wrong
like,
texture.
You've stayed at hotels, take some of their freaking hand towels or washcloths. I don't know. Figure it out. I don't think
That's
this is my job.
That's for grease and grime.
I don't think this is my job to figure out. I'm just saying.
Right. I feel it.
So for those who are watching, men, we women are tired of y'all not bringing this towel.
Bring the towel.
Train them. So
get the towel.
Matter of fact, if y'all really want to keep us, give us the wipe down too. The fuck? We work hard. We tired of your shit.
Y'all got to train them. Teach these young bucks. So y'all must be with these young bucks. You guys
want to hear a funny story? You guys want to hear a funny story?
Absolutely. Right after that conversation, yes.
So I had a young buck once upon a time, right?
I knew it. Okay.
He used to call me a cougar. That's why we had to start talking because I ain't even that old. I'm 29. But anyway, this is when I was 27. 27? 28? I was 28. I think so. Anyways, I was 20-something. And he was so excited that I brought him a towel. I was the first person who ever did that. I was like, do you not wipe yourself when you're done twice? This is so exciting for you. He was like, nobody's ever brought me a warm towel before, a towel in general.
Oh, he probably bust another nut right after that.
Yeah, that was funny. But he was 21 though.
Yeah, these young, but still wet behind the ears.
Yeah.
Robbing the cradle.
Hey, I was going through some things. That was after a divorce.
But still, I don't know why. Why wouldn't he know that though? I mean, like, was it like his first time? Like, I don't understand. Like, I feel like he should have known that even as a young. Girl. If you're responsible to do.
My first time actually inviting him over to my house instead of me going to his was he was like, oh, let me log into my Disney Plus. So I don't expect for him to have experienced the towel before we stopped talking.
Makes sense.
Now it sounds
But that is
like
how I just
it sounds like not just that he was young, he was still young-minded too.
Yeah, very inexperienced.
Right.
Had that stamina though. Okay, let me.
Had that little bit extra energy though, huh?
Right.
Right, shoot. I'm like, all right, I gotta go to bed.
Now you're a mess. You are a whole mess. and tickled too. Tickled by it.
It was a good experience.
Yeah.
Look, you about to go. You about to go see which iPhone that number was in.
Right?
Well, she was like,
The
back then I
older
had
you
the iPhone 7.
The older you get, every woman has to have their young buck experience. Okay.
Gotta get
I
that
agree.
groove back.
I agree
That's
150%.
a question for next week. Have you ever went back to check up on a young buck or young one years later and see how they progress? That's a question for next week.
Or how about if the young buck's still checking on you?
Oh, there you go. There we go. There we go. I know what your answer would be already. We ain't gonna say it tonight, but I already got a feeling I know what yours would be.
We'll do that for next week.
Yeah, right. That's gonna be interesting.
The motherfucker did me, how do I make mac and cheese so he can teach his girlfriend to cook like me? I was like, oh hell.
Oh God.
Uh-oh.
I mean, but you just need them for that one thing. I mean, you know you're not going to be in a relationship with these people, right? So
yeah. But next.
Okay, OG. Did you have to get out the bed? Was you thirsty? Did you need some chips? Did you get the wet towel?
Usually I'm first because I'm usually kind of thirsty. I go and get me another refill of my Malibu and rum.
Oh, there you go.
And get ready for part 2.
Oh.
Part 2.
Part 2.
So I'm usually the first to get up to get a refill.
OG said, "Let me tie my hair up. I gotta get. This is a break."
Right?
Yeah. I need a refill.
All right.
I ain't mad at you, brother.
Fill the gas tank back up.
He said recess.
He said Malibu rum and ginseng.
That's it. There you go.
Mad at you. Yeah, I ain't mad at you, man. Let me see. Did we get everybody on that one?
Mm-hmm.
Did you answer?
Okay.
No, he did not answer. Kendall did not answer.
Me? No, I think I did. I'm getting out the bed for juice. I'm thirsty. I want some juice.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I need some
What kind
water.
of juice?
I'm going to take the baby's Capri Suns. Them little Capri Suns they're perfect.
They are.
Perfect.
They're just the right amount.
Yeah, they're just perfect.
And he gonna have some golden Oreos too.
Yes, if they there, I'm tearing them things up, partner. Take the little baby Pop-Tart.
Ready to lick some more of that cream, huh?
Man, you gotta keep practicing. You gotta stay ready, man. If you stay ready, you gotta get ready.
Split it open and lick the middle.
Yes, indeed. See, man, you already just started, brother.
Cheers.
Let me keep it rocking, keep it rolling, because you know that ain't gonna get no better. It just ain't gonna get. I think we all downhill from here.
No,
Let me check. Yeah, we started off.
We started off with cookies. I mean, we started off with cookies. I mean, what kind of cookies? You know what I mean? It just went the wrong way.
Right.
Sideways.
Instantly. Okay. Well, let's keep going sideways. The next question that I have for the panel is: you ever went to dinner with someone you knew you were gonna have sex with, and if you did, what'd you eat? What kind of dinner was it? Was it McDonald's or was it lambs and rams? OG.
Yes, of course, yes. You just have that feeling that it's gonna be one of those good nights, long nights, go out, eat, have a couple of drinks, and then you know what it's gonna be when you get back to the house. And
yeah, you ain't nobody trying to go to dinner and ain't trying to get none later.
that's what I'm saying. I'm just saying. So for me, I'm thinking I'm gonna go get something good. I'm gonna get steak, lobster, mashed potatoes. I'm gonna get full because I'm gonna put it down. I need to be full strength, have all my energy and everything.
Gonna put a steak in that booty and mashed potatoes in that ass.
Yeah, that's it. Put it down. You know, as they say, put your foot into it. Pump the third leg a little bit.
I feel it, brother. Miss Bunny.
Word.
Since you make dinner. You make dinner all the time. What's your plans after we log off?
First of all, if I'm cooking, you better put out. No, I'm just playing. Anyway.
Right?
No, I'm just kidding. Okay, so I've had two situations. Okay, I've had two situations. I've had one where I was taken to dinner at the Space Needle restaurant for like a surprise for one of my birthdays.
They have a restaurant there?
They do.
It rotates.
Oh, cool. I never heard of it.
Oh yeah, girl, you gotta go to that. I don't remember what I ate. I remembered it was expensive. I think I had like a steak and something like that. Yeah, it was a steak and lobster. Okay, so
sounds like my dinner.
Yeah, so I did put out after that dinner. I did. I won't lie.
Steak and lobster? Yeah. Gotta throw that ass back for the steak and lobster.
Yeah, and then that was our first time like ever. We had been friends for like 3 years, so it was a nice night. It was a nice night. It wasn't like, oh, I took you to dinner, so this is what you're doing. Like we actually had a long friendship, you know.
Nice. That's dope.
So yeah, and it was cool. Now another dinner I went to for another birthday. My birthday's lit. Went to the Ruth Chris.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. You know the Ruth Chris is expensive.
Yes, it is.
But it was with a slightly older gentleman, and he didn't have those expectations, so we just chilled at the
Oh, that's dope.
Yeah.
That's dope.
And then I breakfast the next morning, and then I went home.
Nice. Okay. Nice to have the double perspective on that. I like that. Okay. MK.
It depends on the person.
MK Lonnie, you ever went on a date with someone that you knew that you was gonna get it on with? And if so, what'd you eat?
I mean, I don't really know how I don't know. Maybe I just don't do dinners. I don't know. I haven't been on very many dinners in that. What is that? What is eating? It's like two separate things. But like, I mean, I don't know. I'm not equating it together, but if I have gone to dinner before, but like, I feel like you kind of know ahead of time, maybe like I feel like you have to kind of figure it out at the dinner. Like, it depends how long you were talking or if you just want a free dinner, because, I bet you can get a free dinner every night, but it depends. So if you kind of know and you're kind of talking and then you like, okay, this is what's going to happen because now there's a date involved or whatever. Like, I'll eat anything. Like, I'm not shame or anything to like, I'm not going to sit there and eat a salad. I'm going to eat a meal. First of all, because are you going to be able to afford it? Because I can pay for my own shit, So I'm going to eat a meal, but then also like, I don't want to eat like too much. And then I'm going to be like uncomfortable. My stomach's going to be full. And then what if I have to take a shit? Like, that's just not going to work. So like, that is the facts of it. So you have to take all of that into consideration. Maybe that's why my dinners work. Like, I don't know, because I feel like it's just too uncomfortable to eat a heavy meal before the activities that's going to happen. I mean, I don't know how to put it because there's so much. That's what I'm saying. Like, oh, you know what? Like, you're just gonna like, you're not really like comfortable. You're not really comfortable with this person, and you're like laying there, and you're like, your stomach's like growling because it's full, and you're like, wait, you know? And then it depends on what you eat. You eat something like with onions and garlic, and then your breath is bad, and you're like trying to make out, and you're like, you know? So there's just,
that would be so terrible. Like,
I'm just saying, it happens. So I don't equate that.
Man.
I don't do the dinner and that.
Oh my God.
It's two separate things. We're gonna go to dinner. We're eating dinner, and that's all we're doing. We're not going home later because it's
like,
gonna be
what
a
if
whole
salmon, asparagus, or potatoes? Like, he's not coming.
right. Or if you add asparagus and then you got to go pee, and then your pee stinks, and you're like trying to like, oh my God, this is their bathroom. Or like, it's just so much. It's so much. It's so much. I feel like it's so much more for a woman than it is for a man. I mean, I don't really know. I can't compare that because I'm not a man.
If he has the wrong meal, he might throw your pH balance off
or something. I just don't know, because one little thing like that I would be done already. You know what I mean? Like, I'm trying to make out, and you're like, you smell like garlic. Like, I gotta go. And no matter how much you're into them, it just changes your whole. That's like the first. You know, like I don't know. I guess I'm picky. I don't know.
Be like, did you look at him and be like, did this motherfucker just put extra salt on this?
That's what exactly. Or like,
oh no, he ain't getting no ass tonight. No ass tonight. No,
that's what I'm saying. Like, you don't really know, and especially if you don't really know the person, you're not that comfortable with them, and then you're gonna go back to the house and you're gonna be like, fuck, you know, you're in this situation. I'm like, I gotta take a shit. How do I take a shit right now? Like,
hey, see, that's when the shower come in. See, that's the grown people stuff. You get in the shower. I need to do this. I need to hop in the shower. You got a towel?
You don't mind me using your shower real quick. Like your first date, you're like, you don't mind me using your shower, do you?
Right.
Yeah. You know, if it's going down, it's going down. And you know, and some people like that when you bend over and it start talking. It's like, oh, it's talking to me now.
That's what I'm saying, and you just don't know. You don't know.
I don't want to have that conversation.
When you get more comfortable, then it's different. You know, when you're more comfortable, then you don't care what you talk about. You're like, look, I'm gonna go take a shit. You know, like whatever it is. Like, I gotta fart. I don't know, like what? This is human nature. You know, like shit.
Oh
real
my
about
God.
This kind of stuff. This is human nature stuff, though. This is not like only me. Every person goes through it. So, I mean, it should be talked about.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah,
that's why we doing it. That's why we have this
doing this show, because people don't want to talk about it. But I'm sure there's a hell of
helping people.
I'm just saying.
This is therapy.
That's what we do.
I'm sure there's like a hell of a lot of women that will watch this and say like, that has happened to me. You know, because it's true. Like shit.
Right. Like, girl,
you know, but
gas right on this nigga.
No, you know what else is worse though? It's like
I almost farted right on his forehead.
Yeah, you look. He gotta take this if he want this tonight. He just got to take this.
Or you know what is worse? It's like, okay, so you plan this whole thing and you know you're gonna do it, but then that morning you get your period. Like, do you cancel the dinner or do you still go to the dinner? You know, it's like there's so many things. It's like after the dinner, you're like, you know what? He's like, can you go back to my house? Yeah, but you know what? I have my period. Like, you don't feel comfortable telling people that. Like, I'm just stating the facts. Okay?
No, you know, right after the bill comes.
So that you eat up and you get food, you can eat all the shit you want, drink all you want, and then at the very end, you know what? It's cool, we can go back, but I have my period, you know, like fuck, it's a lot. Girls gotta go through a lot. I'm just saying.
Right, or right when you get that check, be like, man, I got explosive gas right now.
Well, it's just a lot for women. Guys can just go and do it. It's not like a whole thing. We have all these crevices and shit to do with, you know, like fuck.
I feel it.
Women are definitely the higher standard than men in all aspects of life.
Oh my God, man. Y'all are insane. Y'all are insane. So note to self, no asparagus. Okay. Oh my God. Okay. Okay.
What are we talking about?
I'm lost.
I think OG next.
No, OG said
Oh.
steak and lobster. OG said steak and lobster. He went. He said steak and
Oh,
lobster.
Okay.
You?
I think only Kendall didn't answer.
Okay. Yeah. I went to some Brazilian steakhouse joint, and I mean the food was good. Food was delicious, and the dinner after the dinner was delicious too.
There we go.
He said dessert.
Dessert. Extra dessert. Extra.
Yeah, so but I don't know. Yeah, it depends. I mean, if it's McDonald's, you know what I'm saying? Nah, we gotta go home and watch Law and Order after that or something.
I'm like, I just want to know, like, for guys, is it like they're like trying to overly impress so they take them to a good place to overly impress, or is it like this bitch probably won't put out anyway, so I'm gonna take her to In-N-Out? You know what I mean? Like, I wonder how they categorize where to go, because usually the guy will say, "Oh, you choose," and I would say, "Oh no, you choose." Like, you go, and then the guy will just choose. But are they choosing based on if they think they're gonna put out, or they already know they're not gonna put out, like, or on their paycheck at the moment?
If I'm taking you out to one of them expensive joints, then I'm more than likely expecting that you expecting. Right. You know what I'm saying? But if it's just like a In-N-Out McDonald's or something, like I'm saying, I ain't trying to have you fart on my forehead. You know what I'm saying?
That's what I'm saying.
You just had a milkshake and a.
That's the worst.
Nah,
that's the worst.
Nah.
You know, see, I'm the opposite. If I'm gonna usually go to wherever, I'm gonna make sure that I'm happy and I'm gonna get what I want out of it, you know, the food wise. So if it happens, it happens. If it don't, it don't. But one way or the other,
cool.
I had good company and I got to eat what I want to eat. If it's fast food or if it's an expensive restaurant, I went there not because to impress no one or anything like that. It's because I wanted to go.
There you go.
I wanted to do. So it's almost like I treated myself. If it's to the top or if it's the bottom, you know, like you said, In-N-Out burger or something, it's because I wanted to go, and that's what I had to taste with. So what comes after that is a bonus, is extra. So if it don't happen, it's cool, but I could go home and say I had a good meal and I just make another phone call. So you know, that's keeping it real.
Let me pull out my roster and see who's up next to bat.
Well,
right.
So now they may get the short end of the meal, you know, but hey, I'm good.
Right.
That works out. Mm-hmm.
You know, that's
everybody's
just
happy.
Real. That's what we do here. We keep it real. Back it up.
Everybody's happy and everybody's fed.
Yes.
She could go home. She could go home and fart away. Fart all night if she wants to.
Yeah. Call the next day when you're ready to go. Call when you're ready to go. It might only take an hour or two. You know, you never know.
I mean,
hey, y'all are insane, man.
Oh,
y'all are insane. Yeah, let's keep this moving, because what the fuck?
Oh my god.
Okay. What in the entire fuck? Okay. All right, the next question I have for the panel is, what is something that when you meet somebody that just turns you off, like right off top, like it's a complete turn off? Like, as soon as y'all see this person, you want to just toss them over a bridge. MK, soon as you meet somebody, I gotta hear this shit. Oh my god. When you meet somebody, what is something that turns you off right away? Like, that person can instantly go to hell.
I mean, I am very big on like language, like speaking.
Mm-hmm.
So like, you have to be able to hold a conversation that's semi-educated. You know what I mean? So like, if I'm talking to somebody, and like a lot of people from Hawaii do it, and I just cringe when I hear them speak. They speak like full pidgin, or just like or don't know how to hold a conversation. Because if I'm meeting you, like I'm a social person, so I want to like I want somebody that can hold a conversation with me, you know, and you don't have to be super like highly educated, but that'll have the interest and go back and forth. I don't want somebody that's going to keep talking about themselves to me either. You know what I mean?
Right.
Like I'm a conversationalist, so like I'm going to listen to what you said, you're going to listen to what I said, and then we're going to go from there.
Responses like ha ha, cool.
Yeah, that's yeah, right. I'm like, bye, you're fucking gone. You know what I mean? It's like, oh, what did you eat this morning? It's like pancakes. That's it, you know. And so I'm like, oh, I ate pancakes. Me, I'll have a whole conversation off of pancakes. You just say pancakes. Right. And like, oh, I woke up this morning and I was so hungry, so I ate pancakes, and I like it from here because they put extra sauce. You know what I mean? Like, I'm a conversationalist. Like, I like to hold a conversation if I'm talking to someone, and it doesn't have to be somebody that I'm into or what. Just in general, like friends and what. That's how I have my friends too, right? It's like, yeah, there's going to be some shy ones that don't like to talk now and then, but I like the conversation to keep going. And so to me, it's a turnoff if you can't hold a conversation with me, like you just said, like yes or no. Then it's like, now I got to think of the next thing. Like, oh, how's the weather? Oh, it was sunny today. Oh, so what did you eat for lunch? Like, okay, I'm the only one having this conversation here. And then it's like, no. And then there's some that talk too much. Yeah. Then there's some that just talk too much. And I'm like, shut the fuck up. Nobody cares. You know? So it's like, it has to be like somebody that can actually have an educated, and I like when people know about like familiar things that I talk about too. You know, like some things in the news, not everything, but just like current events and whatnot. And of course, from site, because it didn't really say what, it just says me. So that would be like talking, but like off site, it's usually a turn off is someone that doesn't take pride in like how they look or how they dress. Like, I mean, depending on where you are, like if they're cleaning the yard, of course, they're going to have holes in their shirt. Like, I don't want to be rolling up to some guy's house and he's dressed up all nice to clean his yard. I'm like, what the fuck? You're like a pretty boy. You don't clean yard. You know what I mean? So you dress accordingly to like what you are. But if we're out and, you know, you got to look nice, you can't come with a big old hole in your shirt and like you didn't brush your hair. And it's like, and I'm all like, because when I'm going out, I'm like top shape. You know what I mean? I'm like all did up. Like, I'm not going to be going out with some scrub that is wearing like a freaking hole in his shirt and rubber slippers to a nice place, you know?
Right. You can't have a McDonald's outfit at a top-notch restaurant.
No, and I'm not saying you always have to dress like that, but you dress for the occasion, you know, and of course smell. They have to smell decent. You know, you can't be having BO is like number one turn off all across the board for anybody. If you smell bad, like I can't even associate with you right now. I mean, I'm not talking like, oh, you went on a hike and now you smell bad. Like, of course, everybody's gonna smell bad after the gym or whatever, but I'm saying like just in general, like walking around, like put deodorant on, cologne, something, drown in it. I don't know.
Like, damn, you stinking at church?
Like, I'm just saying, like, take pride in yourself. Take pride in yourself, you know? Bunny's hiding. Lola Bunny is hiding. Why is she hiding? Lord.
I'm coming
church. I'm dead. Kendall is on one today.
Man, I'm telling you. Miss Bunny.
What's good?
What is something that turns you completely off soon as you meet this motherfucker? Like this I could slap the piss out this dude right now.
It's the age of my life where I'm so extremely shallow, everything pisses me off. So let's start.
That's me.
Shit. First off, I hate overly loud, ghetto, ignorant ass motherfuckers that as soon as they walk in the room, they just have to be so unnecessarily loud.
Right.
Is for everybody to look at them for fucking what? Calm the fuck down.
Mm-hmm.
Like, oh, I can't stand those type of people. Like, I know y'all know what type of people I'm talking about.
I sure do.
Just for no reason. Then they just doing all this like bleepity bleep bleeping and all that for what? Like, they just said hi.
Right.
I like those kind of people. I know I can't and will never be friends.
Attention seekers.
Exactly. Them.
I
can't stand people who think that everybody wants them. Like, some people are just generally nice people. That doesn't mean that everybody's flirting with you.
Yes.
If they give you a
Thank
compliment, or if they're nice to you. Like sometimes people are just nice to you because that's the polite thing to do. That doesn't mean that they want to suck your peewee, okay? That does not
Thank you.
like,
That is
No
on
girl
point right
wants
there.
no girl wants to suck a peewee.
Okay.
not a peewee or a Polish. Some people are just nice just because that's polite.
Yes.
All right, what else I don't like? Same thing as MK. Like, if you're not coming up on some Marco Blanc or something like that when I meet you, then nah. Okay. What else? The appearance, it does depend on the situation.
Great.
So, yeah.
I know that's right.
Yeah, it depends. It depends on where you're at. What else? I just have so many.
Right?
Okay, well,
It's a lot. It's a lot because I mean, when you first in the initial meeting of someone, there's like so many things that's going through your mind, whether it's just to be friends or you know what I mean. I mean, if
Right.
you're meeting them because you have an interest in them as a person, like to be your other half or whatever it is, then the meeting is totally like set on that. But if you're just like meeting up with friends that you just met online or something, you know what I mean? It's just depending on what we're talking about specifically. But if we're meeting to hook up, the first thing that it's everything, right? It's like sight, smell, touch, manners. You know what I mean?
Right.
Like how are they carrying themselves out in public? Like she said,
the whole vibe.
like they're all like quiet on social media, and then you meet up with them in some bar and they're friends and they're like, oh, what's up, fucking nerds? And you're like, wow, where did this guy come from? Like, you know,
especially if you meet online, like if I meet you like not face to face and then when I meet you in person and you're like totally different in person, like that's aggravating. I feel like I'm
right,
like,
it's a false advertisement.
Exactly. Like, no, just be how you are.
Right.
Like, I don't like it. I don't like it.
I mean, well, that's how it needs to be.
I don't like fucking rude people. Rude people who are like rude. I'm saying like they're not rude to you, but like if they're rude to other people.
Rude to other people, like the waitress. Yes.
Yeah. Like I don't like that. Because it's just like, okay, if you can be rude to somebody that you don't even know, that just shows me how you're gonna treat me.
Yeah, exactly.
Right. Yeah, that's a huge red flag.
But the thing about it is like people need to act like what they supposed to be. I always say that. Be who you're supposed to be. Meaning like if you're like me, I'm always online, whatever, posting, whatever. Like if you meet me outside, I'm that same fucking person. Like nothing changes about me.
Shy.
So don't be like, oh my God, she's so loud. Well, no shit. Like obviously, you know, or she has no shame. Really?
Right. You didn't know?
She doesn't give a fuck. Really? She can back it up. Really? I mean, it's like, it's so obvious, but it is like that sometimes for some people. They're not really who they say they are. And then when you meet up with them initially, you're like, what the fuck? You know?
Right.
I know like a couple people like that.
I'm pretty friendly and all that stuff. The only way that you will see a side of me that I don't initially introduce is if you piss me off, because that's just not the bitch that you want to meet.
Yeah.
So
exactly.
But besides that, what's what you get, pretty much.
Don't want to meet that one.
No, you don't.
I don't want to meet a pissed off Lola Bunny. A pissed off Lola Bunny got a gun.
A pissed off
might bite. It might bite you.
Right. Nobody.
Dude,
let's
you see me today. It was hot.
OG, what is something that turns you off when you meet somebody? Soon as you meet her, you gotta return her back. You need a receipt.
Refund.
It's a couple of things. Usually, if when you meet somebody, and one is like they always on their phone or something, they don't got time to talk.
Thank you. That's annoying.
I feel it.
That's annoying. Or if you having a conversation, it's always about them, or they start name dropping. Do you know so and so? I did this. I know this. You know, like they a celebrity or something. When they talk too much about their self, or if the conversation go and they have to go to money. Well, I do this. I get this. I'm always out doing this. I got this money. I don't care about how much money you got. That ain't what drew me to you. Is your money. Right. I have my own. So it's a lot of the conversation. And just like Lola Bunny said, if they got to come in a room, everybody know that type. Oh, what's up, man? What's up? Oh, what's up? It's like, man, keep that shit down. You could be over at the other side of the room, but as soon as you know that one person come, you go, I don't like them.
Yeah.
They come in and like you said, they want to be the center of attention. They just too much. You know, and you just think I need to stay away from them because I could see that I ain't gonna want to deal with these people. So those is little things that turn me off. Like I said, you know, your conversation, if it's all about you, you know, name dropping, you on the phone like you doing something. It's different if we having a business meeting and we talking about money or financial, but if you start off the conversation and it's about what you do, you got a nail salon or you know this guy and he invests, he do this. I'm not here for that. I'm here to get to know you.
Right.
I'm not here for all that other shit. That might be cool down the line, but if you come in and that's my first impression of you, that's a turn off.
You know what? I just had this conversation yesterday, I think it was, on how the people who preach the most about what they have, or the people that were like the most like expensive, like flashy things, like you have to see the name brand or everything they have, or really the brokest bummest ass people. Because for one, like you can have somebody take $100, you can have somebody buy a $13 Walmart belt because they know at the end of the day the belt is to serve the purpose of holding up their pants, to who's gonna go spend $99 on a Gucci belt, which I'm sure Gucci belts cost more than that, but they're just gonna buy it just because it's Gucci.
Yeah,
right.
I don't like those kind of people, because at the end of the day, that motherfucker's gonna be the one to ask me for $20 for gas money and never pay me back.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Well, I'm sitting here looking, but you're a bother though. Like, yeah, I got it. I'm gonna give it to you, but shut the fuck up.
That escalated quick.
It's true though.
Yeah, it's just true though. That's real.
I used to meet so many dudes like that be like, oh, I'm fresh, I'm dipped, I got this, I got that. But hey, yo, you feel me? Like, can you lend me like $20 and I'll get back at you? Man, if I add up how many I'll get back at you ass motherfuckers that ain't get back to me, I would be one rich ass motherfucker. Really?
I'll get back at you.
What?
Yeah.
He was on time too.
Because they'll come with like a fresh haircut and the latest J's, and then be talking about, oh, I pull bitches. But do you pull a job, bro? Do you pull a job? Do you pull an application?
Facts. Come on now.
Yeah, still living at home on their grandmother's couch or something. You know, they'll be the ones that's still living at home or on their grandmother's couch and shit.
Yeah,
right.
Exactly.
They be at their mama's house and all of that. Like,
yeah.
All bad.
It ain't no future in the front.
Right? Just be who you are. Just be who you are. That's all I ask.
Yep.
For me, it's all the above. Like, just sit your loud ass down. Nobody won't hear and Like, just shut up. Shut your loud ass up. Why are you so loud?
Oh my god.
Because he said what? Bitch, come on now. But they just I could go on and on, but I'll just leave it at that. I just don't like loud ass people.
Talking about people's names.
All right, let's keep it moving. Let's keep it rocking and keep it grooving. I got one more bonus question for the squad, and then we out.
Okay, what's the question?
The question is, what's up? Have you ever slept with someone and then slept with one of their relatives or somebody that they're related to? Oh my god. MK and Lola Bunny, y'all look like y'all thinking real hard.
I really gotta think about this because I used to be a addictive asshole.
I'm gonna go with you, OG. Have you ever, brother?
See, I wanted to be like just the witness, be in the jury box just to hear the answers from everybody else. This one for me is easy. No, I usually don't deal with nobody and their family, because if I ain't still dealing with them, I surely don't want to deal with none of their crazy family members. So I use for me, that's easy. It's like no, I haven't.
Miss Bunny,
What's good?
have you ever slept with someone and then was like, I'm gonna go fuck his brother. I'm gonna go fuck his cousin too.
So I haven't answered that because I thought about it.
I would love to hear this answer.
I did not sleep or not sleep with said individuals. But I did entertain a conversation just to screenshot and forward it and be like, that's why I can pull your daddy, bitch. And that was it.
So there was no actual activity.
No.
That's devastating. That's a hell of a card to play. That's an ace of spades right there.
I don't know where people don't learn not to cheat on me, because you don't want to see Jackrabbit. Okay, there's Lola Bunny and then there's Jackrabbit. You don't want to get to Jackrabbit level, because that is a hurtful ass motherfucker.
You know what? A Jackrabbit will fuck somebody up.
Exactly. Like when I get to Jackrabbit status, I literally will make you Chris the long way.
Yikes. Okay, yeah, you are dangerous.
But I was like 19. So
that's funny.
Yeah, but I did pull somebody's daddy though. Like if I wanted to, I could have.
Like I could be your stepmama.
Exactly. I just had to prove a point. Like, let's not. Let's just not.
Daddy, Pops might have paid a little bit more though. We might have thought about that. Pops might have paid a little bit more.
Right.
I get my own.
Like I'll become your stepmom and put your ass on restriction right now.
Right.
No, put him out the house.
It's too much. But yeah, I don't like when people hurt my feelings. So when people hurt my feelings, I tend to hurt their feelings even more. That's one of my toxic traits.
Jackrabbit. Gotcha.
Yeah.
Gotcha. MK. Have you ever slept with someone and then slept with someone that they related to, one of their relatives?
Technically, no.
Technically, you know what? Hold on, I'm gonna stop you right there. Because you and Lola Bunny started this answer off with legal terminology.
They kind of started off like on that borderline. You know what I'm saying? Like they on the fence.
I mean,
you asked, did we sleep? No.
Okay.
I mean, I'm saying technically no, because it wasn't like a relative. But like in Hawaii, everybody is like family, sort of. So it wasn't like blood related relative.
What about
no one gets left behind?
Yeah.
Nobody gets left behind.
Everybody get a piece.
I mean, no, it was a vindictive thing to do, but it was more like just really close friend than it was. I mean, because over here we take like our friendships and like, you know, it's like family, and you take it over the top. It's like it's terrible if you like sleep with someone's best friend. You know what I mean? Like, I mean, it's terrible everywhere, but in Hawaii, everybody's just so like, you've been friends and hanging out for 25 years, like steadily. You know what I mean? And then you like go and fuck their friend. That's like devastating to them. But I'm like, hey, then you shouldn't have did what you did.
Consequences and repercussions.
Because these bros ain't loyal.
At all. Period.
I'm just saying.
Bros and broads. Bros and broads.
Okay, the broad.
I'm just saying, like, I'm not gonna do something like that, but you piss me off good enough, I'm gonna get you somehow, and it's gonna hurt.
I ain't mad at that.
I will say for women, once you burn a woman,
Yeah, it's terrible.
Buddy.
Did you watch The Diary of a Mad Black Woman?
Right.
She
Holy
played
shit.
zero games. Zero
Holy shit.
games.
When a woman's fed up.
Sure changed in the end, right?
Right. When a woman's fed up, go get size for your tux and your casket.
Like
'cause-
literally,
Oh my
that's like
God.
me. Like seriously, that was me. Like no.
If I piss a woman off to that point, like I'm leaving the state. Like I can't.
I'm saying,
just,
don't hang out. Nope.
Yeah.
Don't even have no friends.
No, yeah, I can't. No. Mm-mm. Yikes. Let me see. I think I'm the only one that didn't answer that. I don't think.
He said, actually, I was with twins back in high school.
Nope. I ain't never been with no twins.
I hate to
Nah.
just get you and your sister. Like, that's gross.
I know.
Right.
Like, that's my sister. That's incest.
Yeah, pretty much.
It is.
It's gross. It's
is.
gross. But you know what? I know people that do it. It's disgusting.
Only if
do.
it's at the same time. Only if it's at the same time.
No, that's what I'm talking about. Like, you'll have people that'll be like, oh, yeah, let me get you and your sister and da-da-da. Ew.
Yeah, I think it's gross too. I'm with you.
Yeah.
Yeah, so yeah, I'm with OG on that one. That's a hard no for me. I can't think of nobody that's I've ever been in that situation.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's good. No,
Okay.
technically it wasn't, and it's just no.
Well, generally speaking,
That sound like Jake.
Well, generally and technically, yeah.
And
That's
it
funny.
ain't true. And you know it wouldn't be true.
No. Yeah, sometimes you can just that lie has a very thin veil.
Yes.
I'm almost
Yes.
done. See you in a second. Okay, whatever.
That's all I got for the squad tonight. So man, thank you guys for participating. Man, y'all was wild tonight. I don't know what the fuck. Y'all were really wild tonight.
Time for dinner.
Whole lot of gang shit.
Dinner and cookies. But that's how we get down, man. That's why I rocks with y'all. That's why I love y'all. That's why I fucks with y'all, because y'all just like me. That's why y'all my friends. And that's why everybody that needs to be tuned into this, can you back that up? Every Monday needs to get on, because this happens like this every Monday. It goes down every Monday like this.
Goes down.
So like, subscribe to Urban Solutions Radio. My name is Kendall Davis. I got MK, I got Lola, I got OG, Missing Iree. But this is how we do it. We love you guys. Till next time. Peace.
Bye.
Bye.